Hi everyone, my name is Joanna Guernier and I'm a mum of 3 boys, so they're quite little at the moment, 7, 3.5 and 2. And I just have been doing some research and have been given some research lately, in particular with Australia, what's happening in Australian market. And it's probably really relevant to around the world if you're watching from somewhere else, okay? But I just want to talk about it because I've just been really thinking about health and wealth and freedom. Ultimately, let's face it, guys, we want human connection and freedom. Freedom with whatever freedom means to you. Freedom of time, freedom of money, freedom of health, freedom of fun, whatever it is that you're looking for, right? And here in Australia, anyway, from 2015 statistics, okay, 63% of adults, which is actually, the population, are overweight or obese. And the category breakdown of that is 71% are men, 56% are women, and 27% are children, overweight or obese. The total cost of obesity forecast for the next 10 years is $87.7 billion in what it's going to cost to basically, because of the overweight or obesity. That's how much it's going to cost, healthcare systems. Okay, and also another thing that popped up in the statistics that came out from the Australian Bureau in 2015 is that the lower the income, the higher the likelihood of obesity or overweight, which obviously means, the lower the income, the less healthier choices are being made, basically. And unemployment, let's talk about employment situation. Unemployment is sitting at 748,100 people are unemployed currently looking for income. Get this, youth unemployment, 15 to 24 years of age, is 12.2% are unemployed. And underemployment, so people who are working to some form but just aren't getting the hours or aren't getting the sufficient shifts to be able to, to what they could do and what they want to do and what they need. Okay, so underemployment is 750,000 people are underemployed. And get this, 9.2% has increased in people who have taken up a second job or third job. Okay, secondary jobs have gone up by 9.2%. So what does all this mean? I mean, a lot of the 15 to 24-year-olds are looking to be entrepreneurs. They actually want to be entrepreneurs, but they're not sure how or what the outlay is going to be or if it's possible for them, or they're not sure because they've not had the training or mentoring to match that. So there's just all this amazing opportunity right now for a lot of people, and a lot of suffering for a lot of people because there's a lot of unemployment and a lot of underemployment, and people just don't know what to do. They don't know where to seek out an opportunity that is legitimate, that is, I guess, I don't want to say risk-free because that's not the case, guys. Anything different is often risky in your mind. Doesn't mean it's a legitimate risk. It just means that it's risky for you to do something different. But if you want to have something drastically different to what you have now, you've got to be prepared and you've got to do something drastically different than what you're currently doing. Okay, and look, I'll be honest, I obviously work from home, okay? I call it my kitchen business, okay? And that's what I want to talk to you about today, is that there are things available to you that are legitimate, that can cater to all of these things, stress levels can increase the weight, and then if you've got weight problems and stress, it just deters. If your health is not on point, right, it affects your performance to be successful. It affects your relationships. It affects how you are to other people in the community, your anger levels, the whole deal. So feeling well and feeling incredible, and if you want to look incredible too, it's all related. And your success also is related to that as well. So I work a kitchen business, right? And I'm in the industry of health and fitness and healthy active lifestyle. And that's a movement worldwide. That's growing. We work with the healthy active lifestyle for young and fit, people for wellness and well-being, a beautiful aging, so aging well and aging healthily. We work with that as well. So we literally work with all forms of categories of people from the early stages of life to the later stages of life with their health. Okay, but also lifestyle, freedom, whatever that means to you with your health and your wealth financially or time-wise or whatever it is. but also growth, okay? Because growth is a major thing. You've got to, you know, always going for that next goal and learning how to do that and having a place to do that as well. But I work with the #1 company it's combined in both meal replacement and supplementation combined. We're the #1 in the world. So I'm so excited about that as well. And it's my kitchen business, I call it, you know. And look, guys, it's definitely easy and fun. And if you want to look at doing something that could potentially be what really helps you start working towards that freedom,